Well, as we get into our Tuesday, going to be tracking a little bit more of that active weather across mid-Missouri. A little bit of a handful as we step outside this morning. Plan on some extra time, especially the earlier you leave. Might run into some more of that patchy fog out there across the area. We're also tracking some storms rolling on in as we get, especially between about 9 and 12. I think that's when most of us going to be experiencing some of those wet roadways. Notice those temperatures, though, again, hanging out in the middle 80s. That's about the ceiling for us today. Here's the latest look at future track, and I mentioned really anytime after about 8 and 9 o'clock seems to be when some of these showers and storms going to be moving in with some pockets of some moderate to heavy rain, a little bit of lightning and thunder. But as of right now, really not expecting much of a severe threat with these as they continue to roll on in. We'll still hang on to them, though, even as we get into this afternoon. Just can't seem to shake this stubborn disturbance that we're tracking across mid-Missouri. Even as we get into tonight, that threat's going to be there. I think it's going to be starting to move that bullseye a little bit further to our south, though. As we get into tomorrow morning, I think we can finally shake that off and be looking at some dry time across mid-Missouri in more ways than one. Watch what happens here. These showers and storms are going to essentially give that frontal boundary that's kept a lot of the humidity around, give it the boot off toward the south, and that gives us a shot to push in some drier feeling weather alongside some of that actually drier weather. For our Wednesday, dew point temperatures come crashing back down, and they're probably going to stay down as we get into Thursday. I think by Friday we start to feel a little bit more summer-like again here across mid-Missouri. Temperatures in the middle 80s Wednesday and Thursday, starting to step back up, though, as we get into this weekend. So are the rain chances, though, starting to look at least a little bit more interesting, especially Friday night as we get into Saturday morning. That's going to be kind of the time frame we're narrowing in on. So stay with us. We got a lot to track on that disturbance. It all depends on just how far south we can push that area of high pressure as we get into Thursday. But we'll let you know, again, continuing to track that. Temperatures, though, still look like they're going to get a little bit above average, upper 80s to low 90s as we get into this weekend.